Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Today is actually the 17th of April. Now, a couple of days late, I know it could not be helped. So these readings are from the 15th of April until end of April. Even though they're done on the 17th, I still feel as though they need to be from where the previous readings left off. Now, it's not going to be the same for everyone. Of course, this is a general reading. So you need to look at what the readings are about. See if they resonate with you. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising signs, please. I do have some new cards for you, which I will introduce in a second. So for those of you that want to go straight to the reading, I will put in the description box below how long the introduction is. And that is, this introduction is for the people that are interested, so I don't want any complaints. I've put the time beneath, so go straight to the tarot reading if you are not interested in the introduction. I am going to speak a little bit of astrology for those of you who are astrology lovers. So, just generally speaking, people, Mercury has gone direct a day and a half ago. Okay, so Mercury is in Aries. It's still in its shadow moving direct, but it is, starting to move fast every day, faster and faster. They do say that the planet Mercury is still invisible, so for Gemini and Virgo especially, since we are ruled, I'm a Virgo, we are ruled by Mercury. Give it a bit of time, okay? Things are starting to pick up slowly. So, in about 8 hours, we've got Venus and Jupiter opposition, which Venus is love and money and all that beautiful stuff. Whatever we love, that is Venus. She is right opposite to Jupiter in Scorpio. So Scorpio is transformation, birth, death and rebirth. It's transformation big time with anything to do love and money and anything, as I said, that we love. So, Jupiter is bringing up everything that is hidden, everything that is deep and dark. So just letting everyone know that the energies are very difficult at the moment, but things are going to be clearing. Now, we've got a beautiful trine with Mars and Venus. They are the lovers of the zodiac. Okay, so what is Mars for you? Mars in Capricorn. Mars is right in between Pluto and Saturn. They are in Capricorn, those three big players. Let's say Mars is a personal planet, but Saturn and Pluto, which are the outer planets and the big players of the zodiac, are right there with Mars. And Black Moon Lilith is there, you guys. I'm telling you, Mars is the, our passion, our trying to push forward whatever we feel strongly about. It is meeting up with Black Moon Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is, oh my God, very difficult energy. Just know that what is happening at the moment is going to bring changes, right? And as you know, in the news with, Russia and the US and the bombing in Syria, I'm just going to pray to God that, things are not going to be as difficult as what they are showing up to be. We've got Uranus in in Aries, and it is ready to move out. It is moving into Taurus in a month. So with the new moon in Aries, and happy birthday to all you Aries people. New moon in Aries for the next month. There's going to be major things happening. Uranus is the rebel. It is the revolution. It is all about what is, electrical. It is the wired electrical storm. It is the earthquake, you guys. I don't want to scare you. I'm just saying that there are massive, massive things happening. Let's see how they happen for each and every one of us. Um, you know, with Uranus moving into Taurus, I feel as though it's wonderful. It's moving into what we value. That's what Taurus is all about. Taurus is also the earth. Okay, so there may be things happening like earthquakes, literal earthquakes happening in the world. So let's brace ourselves. Major changes coming in. Chiron is moving into Aries in about 8 hours. Chiron has been in Aries, sorry, Chiron has been in Pisces for about 7 years. It's going to stay in Aries for 8 years. Chiron is the wounded healer. The wounds are, it's like the wound that we've put the Band-Aid on. Chiron is trying to heal hidden wounds. Pisces is all about hidden matters. It is the 12th dark house. It's the last house in the zodiac. It's like there's a new beginning here with Chiron moving into Aries. So Aries, you're going to have Chiron there for the next 8 years. Whatever wounds you've had from a previous life, from your childhood, from past lives, it's going to come up for healing. So new things beginning with Aries, which is the youth of the zodiac. Now Saturn is going retrograde. Saturn in Capricorn is going retrograde in just over a day. I feel as though there's going to be a chance for us to work things over, redo things. Saturn is the strict teacher. It is the closed door. There's going to be a period of time where we can have a little bit of leeway, a little bit of a chance to redo things, whatever has been restrictive in our lives. Anything to do with Capricornian matters. Capricorn is the 10th house in the zodiac. It is the house of work. It is the house of our status, how people see us in life, in the world. Now, Pluto is going retrograde in about 6 days. Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto is death and rebirth. It is the planet of transformation. It is the ruler of Scorpio, as is Mars, which is the second ruler of Scorpio. Mars is also the ruler of Aries, and you know, Aries is the warrior, so Mars is the warrior. So, goodness me, so much going on, you guys. I don't want to stay in astrology for too long, people. Do come to my channel for tarot. Slowly and steadily, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview with the astrology. Major things are going on, okay? Wonderful things, difficult things. It's a mixed bag of goodies at this time. Another thing I just wanted to point out, in about 14 hours, Venus is having a trine with Pluto. There is going to be a massive transformation, a very positive transformation in any matters to do with money and love. Okay, I will leave it at that. If anything comes to mind, I will come back to astrology. Okay, let's look at the cards that I've got. I've got new tarot cards, you people. I love them. Now, these are the cards that I am totally in love with. Okay, this is the packet. They come from Italy, Tarot 3D, and David Corsi is the artwork. As you can see here, look at the 3D images. I will be pulling one major arcana. It's only the major arcana cards here in this tarot deck, and I will be pulling one as a general energy for your reading today. As the cards move, you can actually see, you know, when you move the card, you see the actual picture moving. It is just gorgeous. I love it. It is a very big size, so it's hard to shuffle, but I will do my best for you, okay? Okay, so that's only the major arcana cards. As I said, I will be pulling only one card. Now, I've got the Albano Weight Tarot, which I have been looking at for a while, wanting to get my hands on it. Albano White Tarot. They are just gorgeous, by Frankie Albano, okay? And they are from Italy as well. So what I love about them is that there's different colors in the deck. They're very easy to read. I love the Rider-Waite Tarot, but the colors are just so gorgeous. Okay, so they're very easy to shuffle, very easy, and they're quite slippery, but they are so beautiful. And I just wanted to mention that the color white is the theme for me in the second part. Look at the card, the Lovers. White is the color theme for me in the second part of April. White is the color of purity, the color of innocence, and, you know, I just absolutely love the set out for you today. White is very important. White is also the color of anything that is very, very innocent. So there is a sense of innocence for me in this time. Also, I would like to show you the Gilded Reverie Lenormand by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, it's the expanded edition. It's just gorgeous. Look at how the case opens up. It has the little book inside. It is an expanded version, so it's got a few extra cards in there. And also, for those of you that are familiar, usually there is the card of the woman, which would stand for either yourself or another woman. But in this edition, there are two women, okay, as well as having two men. So number 29 is the woman, 28 is the man, but we've got two sets of each. Now, for me, I would say that you need to look at the pictures and see what they mean for you. Who is your partner, let's say, or you? And like, what is familiar to you in these sets of cards? It could be, let's say this is you. You're more the athletic type of a man, let's say if you are a male. And this is another man in your life, in your story. Or the same goes for the woman, right? We do have a couple that is much more open with their sexuality, so that could be something that is important for you. And also we do have another couple which is, you know, much more grounded, much more innocent, let's say, you know, depending on how you look at the illustrations. I believe that that is very important. Okay, so see if these come up in your reading. Okay, I love this deck. It is absolutely gorgeous. I will be pulling a couple of cards depending on what I feel I need to do. Okay, so it's going to be, again, a quick reading. So I think that's enough blabbering on. Let's go, you guys. Let's begin. My love to all of you. Thank you for being here. You are so appreciated. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This is your April 15th till the 30th, 2018. Dear Cancer. Okay, so you are in the position of the Nine of Swords right now. Worry, anguish, stress is on your mind. This is what you're going through. Let's see what else. General and love for Cancer. Dear Universe. Some of you are dealing with an air sign qualities. So, they're the cards. So, there we go. All right. So I said some of you are dealing with air qualities, yes? Air qualities, okay. I feel as though intellectually, your perception, your thoughts, you have moved away from this air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, dear Cancer, you have either literally or metaphorically, emotionally moved away from an air sign. Some of you have got strong fire in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You also, financially, things are hard on you, I feel. And I do feel that there's someone else in the picture here. We've got in the near future the Three of Pentacles. Now, if we are dealing with business here, I feel that another partner is coming in that can help financially. And you're hoping to succeed. Okay, let me take a major arcana for you. Well, the Chariot. Look at that. Cancer, this is you. This is your reading. Okay? Some of you may have, as I said, strong fire in your chart. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But some of you are moving home. I've got a few people that are moving home. Okay? And it's been very draining financially for you. It hasn't been easy at all. Okay? So, but this is what you perceive, okay? In actual fact, you can overcome this, okay? Overcoming is good. Now, some of you may be traveling for business, moving for business, moving your business premises, right? And what you're hoping is to have a celebration, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands here. This is what's on your mind. And this is what your goal is. There will be a celebration. But there's going to be some sort of celebration, some sort of party financially, and on the career front, I feel as though there is going to be an expansion. There's a 3 here. If this is emotionally and financially, even though your finances have been drained, I feel as though with someone coming in, someone new that's coming in, I feel that they will be able to help financially, okay? Some of you, it could be you're moving to a cheaper place where the expenses will not be so large, so you will be able to concentrate more on what you do. Okay, as I said, some of you are dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, that has literally drained your finances. Okay, maybe they've been partying too hard. Okay, so not a good thing. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. On an emotional level here, spiritually, I believe that spiritually there is a bond here between an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, with you, Cancer. I feel as though even, what you perceive as your partner, I feel as though, because with these two people being left out in the cold, feeling as though they're left alone, behind them there's the church. So there is a spiritual sense of feeling left out in the cold. But I feel because there are two people, I feel as though you are far away from someone who you've got a very strong spiritual bond with. And they could be, because we've got the bear, this is the Lenormand, we've got the bear which speaks of protection, motherhood issues. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is a mom, Maybe this is the mum that is blocking you. Maybe your mother is blocking you and not letting you move forward for whatever reason, literally or metaphorically. The mother card here, the bear, is a 1 and a 5 equals 6, and 15 is the number of the devil as well. So, but we've got the number 10 here, which speaks of completion. Okay, so for some of you, if you have had trouble with pregnancy, it looks as though you're going to overcome that, because there is a sense of expansion and overcoming obstacles with the card of Cancer. Cancer is the home, the number of family. It's the house of home. The 4th house of the zodiac speaks of home and mother. So, dear Cancer, for some of you, this is the mother from hell. It could be even your partner. You may have children with this woman who is giving you a lot of hell, a lot of trouble. Let me look at the 3 of Pentacles, which is in the near future position. In the distant past, with the Cancer card, the Chariot, it's a 7, which says that spiritually you've got the strength to move forward. You're backed up by the universe. Okay, this is a spiritual blessing. I also see spiritual blessings here. Okay, overcoming obstacles and coming to the point of a celebration. Let me look at the 3 of Pentacles. And we've got the maze. Okay, so there is major confusion here. The Gilded Reverie Lenormand have got extra cards, and this is the maze. It's number 43. Again, it's the 7. 4 and 3 equals 7. That's the number of the Chariot. You can overcome these difficult times, whatever you are going through. You do have the support. Look, another 7 here, another 7 here. Dear Cancer, you've got fire behind you. Okay, you can actually, if you look here, if you look at this card, I just noticed there is 2 women and 1 man in this maze here. They don't know. It's a labyrinth. They don't know how to get to their goal. But there's actually another woman in the distance, and there's 3 birds above her. 3 is the number of expansion. The birds they're like white doves. This speaks of love. Okay, I feel as though this male here that's on his own, I feel he's surrounded with women. 3 women here. This is a 3. Whatever that means for you, we could be talking about a mother, and 2 other females, could be family members, could be women, love interests, could be getting rid of the old, having people, too many women around. Now, it could be the opposite. It could be like 1 woman and 3 men, however that speaks to you. There is confusion here, though, but the end result is the 3 doves there, as you can see. And it looks as though someone's waiting for you at the other end. Dear Cancer, you are on your way. It's going to take some time. Now, if this is a business partnership, that's great. New business partnership coming in, expansion. Let me look at that 4 of Wands, which is grounding your reading. That's what you want. Stability, home, balance, all those things, security. Let me see. And we've got the key. Look at that. There's your key to celebration. Okay, there could be news that's coming in. 33 is a master number. Okay, 2 3s there. And 8 is down the bottom. Yes, And that's the number of strength. You've got the strength. I did say something about strength before. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. It could be, as I said, you could be dealing with an air sign, moving away from an air sign and moving in with a Leo, or it could be a Leo that you're dealing with and that you're getting rid of. They may have air in their chart as well. And it's funny because Leo is the house of children, right? So children are coming into the mix here. I feel as though there are children involved here. That's probably where the difficulties are and overcoming the obstacles. Let me take some Sibilas. I would like to see. So for those of you that are purchasing a new home, you're moving and purchasing a new home, you will be very, very happy there. Even though it does take patience, wisdom, but you've got the strength to do that. Okay, the key is you get your answers. You get the key to the lock. You can open the lock. And look at this here. Look at the photo. We've got a cage in the background which has been opened. So the bird has flown away and there is a rose left in there. Okay? So for some of you it feels as though this has been a trap and you know, it's funny. You are escaping. I was saying to Leo that they're breaking free. Oh my God, go and check out their reading. I'm going to look at this maze, this labyrinth. What is this confusion? The thing is that I can see your goal. You can see your goal. It's a matter of clearing the slate and getting there. 7 weeks, 7 months, July is the outcome. Let me see the Sibilas. Il Nemico, the enemy, the snake. Constanza, something unchanging. And we've also got the Messaggero, which could be legal documents, but news is coming in. And I don't leave it on Messaggero because I want to know what this news is all about. Now, the Il Nemico does hold the snake, which can mean transformation. Out with the old, in with the new. Some of you may have support from your mum. Yeah? And your mother is helping you get through whatever obstacles you have come across. But you're at the 9. So this is one step before the completion of worry. And we've got the Vedovo, so crying over spilt milk. This is the news that is coming in is not going to be easy for you. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to take one more Lenormand. So some of you are stuck in your past and it's not going to be easy for you to get away from that. It's like you're in a maze. You are lost. One more card from Lenormand. The general energy is the Chariot, which says that you can overcome. You're going to have obstacles, but you can do it. You can do it. And we've got the clouds. So, oh my God. So, we have the clouds on this side, and there we've got the sun. And look at those 3 birds. Look at the 3 of birds, which can mean news as well. Okay, communication. News is coming in. But look at the clouds. The sun is shining from behind them. And it's a number 6. 6 speaks of balance in the tarot. And there is a K here. Whatever the K, whatever it means for you, that could be the first letter of a name. It could mean anything else. So looking at these cards like that, dear Cancer, looking at the cards, look at the maze, the confusion. That's where the confusion is. And this is, bringing in energies like Neptunian energy, wearing rose-colored glasses. And look, there is the sun. The sun is seeping through. It is coming. The news is coming. You will be able to get through this, dear Cancer. Whatever you are going through. Something has been negative, unchanging for a while. And it's been hard to get over. But the news that's going to come in is going to shake you up. It is going to give you the push and the drive to move forward. It is a message from the universe. A message from the divine. That you are moving forward. Dear Cancer, thank you so much for being here. Do keep well. I will see you in May. Bye-bye.